Hi, Gemini. I hope you're well. Welcome to your reading. Today, I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Pat Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Very interesting. Right now, you got the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands. Source is telling you that you've been waiting for something, that Three of Wands energy, right? It's about to come in. Your ships are coming in right now. So this is a great time not to pivot or change course. And this is a great time to really start attracting the energy you want to emit. So for example, like attracts like, law of attraction. When you are waiting for something, this lack does not carry the thought of abundance, and it makes you second guess yourself. Is this really going to happen? You know, like, am I going to be rich? Am I going to meet my soulmate? I've been waiting for this. But you got to understand that when you let go of the waiting and now you're just being, that's when you're allowing. And this is the most important part. The art of manifestation is simple. Ask, receive, allow, and receive. Asking is like, having a desire. Spirit, I can't wait for my soulmate to enter my life. Great. Now, spirit always answers, but you have to allow. And allow means not, causing resistance, not being like, how is this going to happen? When is this going to happen? That right there pushes it away. It's how it works, right? It's because whenever you say how, that feeling, ugh, right? It doesn't feel good, right? But whenever you like, listen, angels, I know you got this. I'm just going to go do something else. That there's no resistance, and how you do anything is how you do everything. You resist anything, you resist everything. So your angels and guides are telling you that your luck, your fortune, all of these things, like big financial investment opportunities, all of these things are your birthright coming into your life, especially with friends and family and neighbors and coworkers and even strangers helping you and guiding you. But it all depends on you changing your energy to change your life, and then the universe will rearrange itself to match your beliefs. And that's what it comes down to. The good news about the law of attraction is it's as fast as electrical current. Like the same way that you can have a thought and immediately have an aha moment is the same way that you can change your luck and fortune. So like you want to change your metabolism, your body, it takes like 6 weeks to see results. If you want to change your luck and fortune, it's just changing your perception. Is everything happening to you or for you? Is everything, a curse or a blessing, right? Within a second, you can change your energy. And right now, source is telling you perception, right? Everything's a lesson. Everything that happened was necessary just for you to be like, okay, what happened there? What would I do different? What would I do the same? And then leaving that, right? Leaving the familiar past. Now you have that vision of the future, and everything you're allowing the universe to do its job. Now, look at this. You got the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. And this right here are limiting beliefs causing money blocks and love blocks, energy blocks. And source is telling you right now, appreciation will get rid of this because appreciation is the shortcut to your manifestation. So for example, imagine a limiting belief. Limiting belief is exactly as it sounds, a belief that limits you. Imagine you have a limiting belief of, I am not in a certain tax bracket, so I will never buy a mansion. A belief that limits you, telling yourself, I will never be in that tax bracket. Now you got to understand the universe, your angels and guides, they could care less about what's real or not. Placebo effect is definitive proof of this. Google placebo effect, and you'll realize that they give people like a fake pill, a sugar pill, and all of a sudden it cures their diabetes because people with their power of their minds, they think it cures diabetes, I must do it, and they change their metabolism. If you're able to change your metabolism, you're able to change your reality, and this is quantum entanglement. So this is just the due diligence of letting you know this stuff is real. Law of attraction is real. So what does that really mean? Right now, when you are appreciative, grateful, thankful, excited, joyful, passionate, fun, all that energy is very magnetic, right? It's awesome, right? It attracts more of that in. It attracts more money, more love. But whenever you're fearful, questioning, doubt, confused, angry, disturbed, it just pushes everything out. And that's why source is telling you the more that you're doing things that are walking towards your inner being, finding strength and simplicity and joy and tranquility in the simple things in life, right? Making everyday life easy. For example, as you're driving to work, listen to an audiobook, listen to some handpan music, listen to some 432 hertz music, right? Just, you can meditate with your eyes open. All you have to do is stop thinking. So when you're driving, if you just listen to some 432 hertz music, then you're really not even thinking, right? So you're meditating as you're driving, you're zoning out. You're not thinking of your bills, your worries, your thoughts. These things make your life really effortless. Right now, your angels and guides are telling you that when you are on with that magician energy, with that Three of Cups energy, when you are doing you, Gemini, everyone finds you attractive, likable, and approachable, social and everyone wants to invite you to functions and events. And this is exactly how you meet that special someone or start doing business and changing your life. Because at the end of the day, it's all about collaborations and networking experiences. And I'll give you an example. I met my wife through a third party, a friend, mutual friend, invited both of us to a birthday. Now, if that mutual friend didn't invite either one of us, I would not be here today. So sources letting you know that's why feeling good, being on, being ready, being your genuine, authentic self, these things are so important because you never know when someone is going to contact you. I'll give you an example. Like if my friend contacted me and said, "Hey, Vince," and all of a sudden I was like, "Oh man, I've had such a rough day. The world is out to get me. I don't know what to do." Do you think they'd invite me to that birthday and be a Debbie Downer? No, they'd be like, "Oh, okay, so I'll talk to you later." And that's why Source is telling you it's so important to feel good. Do the things that honor your soul, and you never know where that will lead you, somewhere very abundant. Now, you have the Five of Swords and the King of Swords. And this is about not letting the logical mind prevent the intuitive heart from guiding you. Because Source is telling you don't put too much pressure on yourself right now. The key to your manifestation is belief and allowing. But you can't do that when you're telling yourself, "I should have been rich by now. I should have met my soulmate by now." Everything happens through divine timing, divine source, and divine intervention. And everything happens because you were meant to collect data. So right now, everything is waiting for you, but that happens when you ask yourself, what was the lesson in the previous situations? So for example, imagine you are currently at a job and you're telling yourself, "This is not my dream job. I don't want to be here." Now ask yourself, what is the lesson in the situation? Okay, the lesson is don't get into another job unless I find it sustainable. Don't tell myself, "Okay, I'm going to get another job that pays more, but then it's farther away from my house, or the environment's hostile, or it's not really something that's fulfilling." You know what I mean? I'm like, if you don't like engines, don't become a mechanic. You know what I'm saying? So Source is telling you right now, this is a great time to figure out what it is you're looking for. Come up with that blueprint. Understand that your angels will take care of it. But the better you feel, the more you allow. And then you'll be in alignment with Trump's execution every single time. But that's what it comes down to. The better you feel, the more you allow. Imagine right now, your boss at work says, "Hey, listen, I'll give you a promotion, but I want you to, get a good night's sleep, wake up, eat a healthy breakfast, go for a walk before you come to work, and then I'll give you a promotion." You'd be like, "Done," right? And that's what Spirit's saying. Spirit's saying, the better you feel, the more you allow, whatever that is to you. For me, that is making sure I don't overeat at night, so I don't wake up groggy the next day, getting a good night's sleep, making sure I get some exercise, making sure that I am doing something fulfilling throughout my day, making sure that I'm not just constantly in mindless entertainment, but learning something that's fun and exciting for me, not necessarily calculus, math, or algebra, things I could care less about. Learning something that brings me joy, fun, and excitement, being funny, cracking jokes, getting outside in nature, going for a walk, any of these things. Whatever these are to you. Maybe for you, it's cooking a delicious meal. Maybe for you, it's spending time with your friends and family. But anything that brings you joy and excitement is going to help you feel better, which is going to help you allow. All right, Gemini. Now, speaking of allowing, time for some money and love and your affirmation for today. All you got to do is write your affirmation in the comment section. This is how you quantum entangle with abundance and let Spirit know you're ready. You're becoming the cause and effect. You're not saying, "Spirit, make me rich." You're like, "Spirit, look, I am writing this down. Therefore, I deserve to be rich." So your affirmation for today, write this down in the comment section, is, "My life gets better by change, not chance." I love this. This is you confirming you hold the cards. You are co-creator with Spirit. Write this down in the comment section. "My life gets better by change, not chance." This is you inviting, welcoming, commanding, assuming, expecting abundance in your life. "My life gets better by change, not chance." Write that down in the comment section and let Spirit know you are ready. All right, Gemini. Now, final message from your spirit guides. Final message is, your treasure is at hand. So, sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zippier, but more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the wildest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. This is about your grass is greener where you water it, not on the other side, right? The grass is always greener where you water it. So wherever you point your point of attraction, your power, that's where things change. So if you're in a relationship and your spouse is not romantic or eating healthy or doing the things that you wish they did, all you got to do is understand that when you lead by example, when you start feeling good, when you shine, when you are living your best self, that person is going to see that. And trust me when I tell you, Gemini, everyone wants to join the winning team. And if they see you excelling in life, they are going to want to come up to you and be like, hey, I noticed some changes happening. What are you doing? Oh, well, I'm journaling, I'm meditating, I'm going for a walk, I'm exercising, I'm feeling good, I'm eating healthy. At that point, they'll be like, great, show me how to do it. And that is how you change everyone, by changing yourself. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.